Hey there. Ever wondered what makes INFJ girls so mysteriously captivating? You know, those rare souls who seem to read your mind and steal your heart without even trying. Well, today we're diving deep into the enchanting world of INFJ women and discovering those adorably irresistible things they do that guys just can't help falling for. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why these passionate introverts are absolute relationship goals. What's up, wonderful people? Before we jump in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're ready to unlock the secrets of the rarest personality type. Let's get started. 1. Their magical mind-reading abilities. Listen up, because this is where things get interesting. You know that feeling when someone just gets you without you having to explain yourself? That's INFJ magic at work. These incredible women have this uncanny ability to pick up on the tiniest changes in your mood, even before you realize something's off. Picture this: you've had a rough day at work, and before you even mention it, she's already got your favorite comfort food ready and creates this cozy little space for you to decompress. It's like having your own personal emotional wizard. But here's what makes it super cute: they often get slightly flustered when you point out their intuitive powers. They'll do this adorable thing where they blush and say something like, "Oh, I just had a feeling." Guys find this combination of emotional intelligence and modest self-awareness absolutely irresistible. It's like having someone who's both your biggest supporter and your personal emotional compass. 2. Their dreamy far-off looks. Ever caught an INFJ girl staring into space with this gorgeous, thoughtful expression? That's their imagination running wild, and it's absolutely adorable. These women have rich inner worlds that would put fantasy novels to shame. One minute they're fully present, engaging in conversation, and the next, boom, they're lost in thought, maybe planning the next great American novel or solving world hunger in their minds. What really melts guys' hearts is how they sometimes snap back to reality with this cute little start, like they've just remembered where they are. Then comes this slightly embarrassed smile that could light up a room. It's this perfect mix of depth and innocence that guys find utterly charming. Plus, when they share what they were thinking about, it's usually something so profound or creative that you can't help but be impressed. 3. Their passionate enthusiasm about random things. Hold onto your hats, because this is where INFJ girls really shine. These seemingly quiet women have these amazing hidden passion projects that they get absolutely fired up about. Maybe it's ancient Egyptian mythology, or the perfect way to make matcha tea, or how to save endangered butterflies. Whatever it is, when they start talking about their interests, their whole face lights up with this contagious enthusiasm. The adorable part? They often catch themselves mid-passionate rant and get all self-conscious about talking too much. Guys find this authentic excitement incredibly attractive because it shows their genuine, unfiltered side. It's like watching someone's soul dance with joy. And who wouldn't fall for that? 4. Their thoughtful little gestures. Now, this is where INFJ girls really work their magic. They're like these amazing detail collectors of people's lives. They remember that random comment you made 3 months ago about missing your mom's homemade cookies, and surprise, they've learned the recipe and baked them for your birthday. These aren't just random acts of kindness, they're like love letters written in actions. The cutest part is how they try to play it cool when you get emotional about their thoughtfulness. They'll fidget with their hands or tuck their hair behind their ears, trying to downplay what they've done. But inside, they're absolutely glowing from making you happy. This combination of deep caring and humble delivery is like kryptonite for guys who value emotional intelligence. 5. Their adorable conflict avoidance dance. Here's something that guys find surprisingly endearing: the way INFJ girls handle potential conflicts. They do this super cute thing where they start a sensitive conversation with about 15 different disclaimers and qualifiers. I don't know if this makes sense, or maybe I'm overthinking this, all while doing this adorable nervous finger tapping or playing with their jewelry. What makes it even more charming is how they'll spend hours crafting the perfect text message to avoid any possible misunderstanding, only to follow it up with another message worrying if the first message came across wrong. It's this beautiful combination of caring deeply about harmony while being adorably anxious about maintaining it. 6. Their secret silly side. Now, this is a real treasure. Behind that wise, composed exterior, INFJ girls have this incredibly goofy side that they only show to their inner circle. When they finally let their guard down, it's like discovering a hidden rainbow. They might break into random dance moves in the kitchen, do weird voices when telling stories, or have the most ridiculous inside jokes. The absolutely adorable part is how they only reveal this side gradually, like a flower slowly blooming. Guys find it incredibly special when they get to witness this transformation from mysterious wise woman to complete adorable goofball. It's like being let in on the world's most delightful secret. 7. Their artistic expression moments. Here's where INFJ girls really shine in the most endearing way possible. They often have these creative outlets that they're almost shy about sharing. Maybe it's poetry scribbled in hidden notebooks, watercolor paintings tucked away in drawers, or photographs that capture the world through their unique lens. The way they hesitantly share their art, with this mix of vulnerability and hope, is absolutely heart-melting. What guys find particularly cute is how they'll downplay their talents with adorable modesty. "Oh, it's just something I threw together," they'll say about a piece that clearly took hours of soul-searching to create. This combination of artistic depth and humble presentation is simply irresistible. 8. Their protective nurturing mode. Watch out, because this is next-level adorable. When INFJ girls go into nurturing mode, it's like watching a superhero origin story unfold. They have this incredible ability to create safe spaces for people they care about, both emotionally and physically. They'll reorganize your entire workspace for better feng shui, stock your fridge when you're sick, or send you encouraging messages exactly when you need them. The cutest part, they get all flustered when you point out how caring they are. They'll wave it off with something like, "Oh, anyone would do this, spoiler alert." They wouldn't. This combination of maternal instinct and modest deflection drives guys absolutely wild with admiration. 9. Their deep conversation cravings. Here's something that guys find incredibly attractive: the way INFJ girls crave deep, meaningful conversations. They have this adorable way of turning casual chats into soul-searching discussions. One minute you're talking about coffee preferences, and the next thing you know, you're exploring the meaning of life. Their eyes light up with this beautiful intensity when they find someone willing to dive deep with them. What's particularly endearing is how they'll catch themselves getting too philosophical and try to lighten the mood, usually with an adorably awkward attempt at a joke. It's this dance between depth and lightness that guys find absolutely fascinating. 10. Their intuitive care packages. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about one of the most heart-melting things INFJ girls do: creating personalized care packages. These aren't your ordinary gift baskets. No. These are like emotional first aid kits perfectly tailored to each person. They'll include your favorite snacks, a book they think will speak to your soul, a cozy blanket because they noticed you get cold easily, and usually some kind of handwritten note that makes you feel incredibly seen and understood. The absolutely adorable part is how they get all nervous about whether you'll like it, even though they've literally spent weeks perfectly curating every item. Guys find this combination of thoughtful planning and humble delivery absolutely impossible to resist. Heartfelt conclusion, and there you have it, beautiful people. These 10 adorably attractive traits barely scratch the surface of what makes INFJ girls so special. It's this unique combination of depth, intuition, creativity, and genuine care that makes them absolute treasures in the dating world. Remember, these qualities come from a place of authentic caring and natural personality. It's never about putting on a show. If you're lucky enough to have an INFJ girl in your life, make sure to appreciate these little quirks and qualities that make them who they are. And if you're an INFJ girl watching this, embrace these traits. They're not just cute, they're what make you uniquely lovable. Don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you've noticed these adorable traits in the INFJ women in your life. Until next time, keep spreading those good vibes and appreciating the beautiful souls around you.